everybody, and welcome to Rise of the Podcast. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Kara.
I'm Dave.
And I'm completely certain that everything is under control.
I keep telling you something.
Last words. Yells.
Oh, man, talk about running around like a crazy person right before the stream starts. So as you guys know, sometimes we have problems with cameras, right? So our solution was to separate the Chris bought a breakout cable to separate the capture card for the cameras. Make it outside the computer. We're going to 3D print a little box, mount it externally. So I go to hook it up tonight. It's the wrong cable. It's the wrong breakout cable.
Of course it is.
So then we had to reconnect everything, and I put half the cameras back in the wrong spot.
Did you really?
In your defense, having one camera wrong automatically makes two cameras wrong.
Well, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Because we were using all four spots. So there's that, and then what else?
Quick question for Dave.
Yep.
Does the video look laggy on the screen, or is it just my connection to you guys?
Looks fine on my stream.
Okay, so it's just me then.
Hello,
All right.
Callisto.
The falls are a
and
little
Pete.
laggy, but I think they
Cam's
always
ankle.
Okay.
So we're going to talk about what we're going to give away later. Well, we're going to talk about
we're giving something
how
away.
we're going to do it. But I'm going to just show Kara because I want her to see. I'm too excited. So Kara,
Yeah, Jeremy won't tell me.
we have a new color
The
ingot.
butt. Can I guess?
We have a new color ingot.
This is from the Rainbow series.
This is from the Rainbow series here, Kara. You've seen the blue.
Yeah, I've seen the blue. The blue's pretty.
Hold on, let me get into Kara's close-up.
Ooh! It matches my hair, which means I'm going to keep one.
No, you can't keep one.
Yes, it matches my hair.
Those are to give
it
away.
matches my hair like to perfection. This is mine. Thanks, Steve.
You are so funny.
These are pretty.
Yep.
Ooh, and this one's more purpley. Ooh, I might like this one better. I don't know. That one's nice. I like that. I like that. And then the blues.
You've seen the blues, yep. So we had given away some blue.
By far my faves. The blue is beautiful, but these though, Steve. Cam's ankle. You did wonders with these, sir. They're nice.
We can pull them out now and add them to the ingot stack.
Okay.
So we'll be talking about this and how we're gonna be doing this.
I think I like this one the best. I think this is my favorite.
Well, that's getting given away.
No,
That's
it's
all I'm
not.
saying. Yes, it is.
Cam's ankle, can I keep this?
No, you can't keep it.
Please?
You can't keep it.
Why?
It's for people to win.
Nobody, no.
Look at how cool this one is. It's got the chip in the corner, you know. Oh, it's your
Jeremy's-
favorite color and it has a chip in it.
Oh, there you go. I need to keep it. Jeremy's
Hand 'em
being
over.
mean.
So I wanted to get my hands on these blue ones because I was notified of something and that's very
I missed him.
interesting.
What?
Oh, David's already got a wheel spin. All right, Chris,
Cam's ankle says it's our show, so.
give me
keep
the
it if I
close up
want.
really quick. There is a glitch in the Matrix.
Hello, Rocky.
Take a look
On the
at
wrong side.
Aha! You noticed
Look
it
at
immediately.
Rocky even says that I can keep it.
So this one is on the wrong side. This one right here. So
I'll throw that one back into the incinerator.
this one is a glitch ingot. We're gonna
Not
be giving
fit
away
for
later.
human
Wait,
consumption.
why is it a glitch ingot? I wasn't looking.
The logo's on the wrong side.
What?
So this is going to be a sought after one because it's blue, and I don't think there's going to be any more blue ones.
I was gonna say, did you already send Builder's Mark his?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
And that logo's on the wrong side. So how cool is that? Who here wants us to talk about Bando spoilers tonight? And we have to do a wheel spin for David.
Hey, I say yes because I finally caught up today.
Oh, did you?
I say yes too.
Now we do.
I
Have,
also say yes, and so who posted?
do you guys care if we spoil it?
So Pete Savis posted something about Pedro Pascal getting canned. I have not been able
Wait,
to confirm that.
There's no.
I've heard that rumor as well.
There is no
I don't think
way.
I don't think that there's any truth to that whatsoever.
There better not be.
And then Cam's
It's all John Wayne's grandson anyway.
That's
I mean,
true.
It's true.
I did hear a fun fact about Mando. Oh,
All right, go ahead.
Cam's
that-
ankle said Josiah's watching tonight.
Hello, Josiah.
Josiah, how is your printer? I know I have to help fix a thermal runaway issue. I think he just needs a new hot end or a
Mine had a thermal
resistor.
runaway at one point.
It did, and we just put a new hot end in, and it fixed it.
Yep.
But all right, I'm gonna spin this, and then I'll tell you the cool Star Wars fact. Kara Lego Walk. Kara movie review from David.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to think about that one for a minute.
Remember, no
You
horror.
have a movie
I
review.
have a lot of.
And it can't
really
be
good
stupid like surf ninjas.
Well, what about
Get out of here. This show's over.
David.
What'd you say, David?
Rubber.
Oh, it's about the tire that runs around and takes people out. She's also never
That is
seen
kind of a horror movie.
Fast and the Furious 9.
She hasn't seen
Nope.
it?
Wait, which one's that? I think I saw it with you.
The ninth one.
I thought I saw 9 with you.
You didn't like any ones after like 2.
Yeah, I have not liked a single one, but I'm pretty sure I've watched them all with you except for the very newest one, which is 10, isn't it?
We should make Kara
comes out
play
in about a month.
SnowRunner for an hour and a half.
No, I would rather chew off my own foot than play
Make her watch
Snow
Fast and the
Runner.
Furious.
That's a good movie. She's
Fast and
seen the
Furious is
first
a
one.
great movie.
Yeah, there you go. So we're all happy and in agreement then.
Supposed to be something she hasn't watched yet.
Yeah.
That's true.
Speaking of, I did finally watch Watership Down.
Hey, that's working.
When people say Kara doesn't react to stuff, she overreacts to the fog coming in.
So how do people use the new sound effect you made of Kara, Chris?
Well, I don't have it rigged up yet or anything. I'll just
bummer.
play it for you though. I gotta find it now. The lag is ridiculous.
For you?
No.
Is it really?
What drives me nuts, Kara, let me see that thing once.
No.
Oh my gosh, like, thank you so much.
Yeah, that's Kara.
So I want to rig that up when people like subscribe or tip over a certain amount and blah blah blah.
Can you
so.
imagine, like,
So did you...
if we had a hype train and people were just donating, and that just kept on playing over and over and over and over again? It should go on a
I'm all right with
cooldown.
that.
Did you see, Kara, that the laser does not come out centered from the tube? It comes off at an angle.
Yeah, we talked about that already.
We have?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Talked about that like a month or two ago.
I don't remember that. Okay, so I really want to talk about Mando. So who put...
Let us do a poll, and if the poll says fine, then we're gonna do it.
Because, Kara, we
Cool.
have all the parts printed for your Bo-Katan.
Yep.
Or what is it? How do you actually say her name? Why do I say
Bo-Katan.
It's Bo-Katan. Why do I say Katan?
I don't know.
Settlers of Catan.
Katana, probably. It's not a katana, it's a katana.
So now I get to move on to the fun stuff that Chris has been doing and actually like trying to finish these prints.
Well, maybe you could. Well, I know that's kind of your thing, Chris, but maybe Jeremy could stream.
We do not have a nice place to stream like Chris does.
I mean,
What do in your basement?
There's a lot of stuff I want to stream down there, but hey, Brad.
Bradsworth.
There's a lot of stuff I want to stream down there, but it is crunchy. It's got old walls that have been around. Seriously, the basement's from 1890. No one wants to see an 1890.
No,
basement.
Just because
1880s.
you built it in 1890 doesn't mean that people care, Jeremy.
It was built in the 1880s, not the 90s, the 80s.
1888.
She
to be
old.
Hang a sheet up, a green sheet.
I was trying to make fun of
behind you.
Jeremy.
Good to go.
Bo knows Catan. Bo plays Settlers of Catan. Maybe that's why I say Catan.
Brad. That's what I. Oh, it's Settlers of Catan, yeah. Okay, then
I
yeah,
was
like I
thinking
said,
of-
katana.
I was thinking Katana.
Yeah, right. Just saying.
Anyway, so yeah. So it's all done in printing. So Chris, tell me how your streams have been going. So last night Chris soldered for the first time ever.
Ooh, how'd that go?
I went from literally, I was just unboxing the thing to be like, here's the thing that I got. And everyone's like, you need to do your first ever join. And I was like, I literally, like a month ago was the last time I watched anything about soldering, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, you guys are absolutely out of your minds. And everyone's like, do it. And it's like, okay, but you got to promise not to make fun of me when it doesn't work.
Did it work?
Yeah, I got it. I got it figured out.
In
Oh, look
hindsight,
it. I'm my Disney self, and I'm wearing a
Oh.
Disney princess shirt today.
and I just want to just bust your chops a little bit, Chris. In all of the grand scheme of things to unbox, hey, look at that. Look at
So
that.
right now, it's a little. The stream is a little.
That's just from the filter from the CPU.
And it's on the stream too.
Well, yeah, because it's gonna be
Okay, fine.
because of the filters. Probably bottom
I look
down.
more like Ariel now than I think I ever have with this hair.
With your red hair.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Chris, what made people get excited, right? Like I think we got like a VR was new, and we're like, we're gonna unbox this, and it's gonna be cool.
Oh yeah, you guys
Or
let
you
me
get-
play Vader Immortal on stream forever
a
ago.
long time ago. What made you think people would want to watch a soldering iron unboxing? Like, this is pretty fun.
I don't know. The people that watch our show like to bust my balls about all the things that I do. So I figured they would have a fun time, like ripping into me for this. And of course, I got those self-soldering heat shrinks.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "That's cheating! Oh, buys a soldering iron and doesn't even want to solder."
Hey.
I was like, I just like going fast. I know I'm impatient, and like it was basically the same price as getting the regular heat shrink. So
no, that's really cool. Well, they make, I mean, so copper, right? You do copper pipes together. Old school, you know, you sweat the copper and feed it in manually, but they have fittings with like the copper already in it, or the solder already in it. You just heat the joint up and then the solder wicks inside the joint and does it for you. So it's like the same thing.
Oh, is that the stuff you messed with the other day?
No, I have never done that.
Oh. What's the stuff that you use? The liquid solder or whatever?
Oh, that's that. So Chris, there's this stuff called liquid solder. You should just be able to like stick it on each, like a puddle of it on each one, and then use that soldering heat gun and just blast it, and then it's supposed to solidify. And
so mine doesn't come with a heat gun.
Okay, so there you go. You didn't get a heat
Jeremy stole my heat gun.
And it's back now.
Finally. After what, 2 years?
Well, better late than never. Mm-hmm. Better late than never. But anyways, are we able to talk about Mando?
Poll's not quite done yet, but only 5 people voted and everyone said yes. So.
All right.
You had your chance for democracy over.
And of the 19 of you, only 5 voted, so.
That sounds about right for America.
Yep.
So, okay,
hey, Max.
let's talk about, well, Max just showed up. Max, we're going to talk about Mando. Is that cool? I'm give him a couple seconds to say something.
Because Brad's worth is mine.
We can do a visual cue for this. I know I can do this.
Do it.
Clone.
Sup, J Can?
Oh, hi, J Can.
And Darth Gallam. I don't think I ever said hi, Darth Gallam. I saw you chatted earlier with it. Hello.
So should this season have been called the Book of Bo-Katan? Yes, but I'm loving it.
It's real good.
Is this...
All right, now we just need to figure out what color red is. Let me know when I get to red. Is that red or is that orange?
One of them is red.
No, they're no.
That's red.
No, Kara, that one over there.
Oh, this is orange
That's
over
orange.
here.
That's orange.
Blue. Purple. Pink. You getting there. Green, orange. Blue. Blue, yellow. Yellow.
Okay, I think I passed it. I think it's probably
There it is,
earlier in
right
this
there.
thing.
Red. You found red. You found it.
Okay, so it's early. And of course, that one's set up in every other freaking light that I have, too, so... so this one...
I think you...
Whoop.
Whoa, that's
Red?
dark. Yeah, that's red.
I wonder why that one's so dim.
It's not dim in my eyeballs. My eyeballs are... There's red.
Finding red.
It's like right before white.
If Mike's listening, if he wants to make the background lights red, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Mike.
Kara.
What?
Well, eventually we're going to rig up a little button so we can just go back and hit them and...
Yeah, we'll be able to just have these things like set.
Okay, well. Welcome to the dark side.
Okay. Spoiler time.
Yes.
So now red is set up, so I can just get to red whenever. I can go from here, and then I can just be like, okay, it's spoiler time.
Yeah, see, that's nice. Just boom, one color.
Background red looks better. Bradsworth.
We've got our top men working on it.
Yes, Bradsworth.
Our top men.
Ooh, yo.
Good job, top men.
He's not even commenting, but he's just like, all right, I'll do it. Oh, funny.
Right.
Like, I feel like we are...
Should we at least be white so we're not so dark?
I mean, yeah, I can do that. That looks cool all redded out, but
I feel like I should grab one of the lightsabers and like...
Let me clone this one and adjust. Or actually...
Is that a little bright?
That is a little bright.
I don't think it is.
Wait, all of the lights are on Jeremy except for these two. Poor Jeremy.
Max Payne is so funny. Can't believe they
All
killed
right, so
Grogu off.
you guys can start talking about the things you want to talk about with Mando, and I'll jump in as I'm...
All right, so we really haven't even got to talk about any of this season, and I'm so excited because a lot has happened this season. So it started off, and episode 1, let's see. The beast came out of the water, and they showed the armor and that clan with Mando.
Yes.
And Mando showed up and saved the day, and he said, hey, You're not allowed here. Like,
Yes.
you got to go back and go to the waters of Mandalore.
Yeah. Bathe in the waters of Mandalore or whatever.
And then he goes and finds Bo. I'm not going to say it because I'm
Bo
going to
Katan?
Katan. I'm never going to get
Because she
that right.
tan. Not really.
Bo Katan. I'm
Bo
never going to get that
Katan.
right.
Not
And then
Kotan.
Bo's just hanging out there, being a drama queen.
She a drum queen, if you know what I mean.
She was though.
Yeah, no, she was. She was just like lounging in her. Just super sad.
She's just sulking,
Yep.
being sad. And then, so then I'm not going to go word for word here. And then, like, looking back, I don't get the episode with the scientist.
Yeah, like that
So
literally.
I was watching Andor at the same time, so I might be getting these like confused with each other. Which one's the episode of the scientist?
So he goes to Coruscant, and he's like in the Rebel rehabilitation or like the Empire rehabilitation program. And
Yep.
then he
Oh, so that was Mandalorian, not
That was in
Andor.
Yes.
Yep.
And
And
just
then-
kind of
okay.
that was, to me, was a filler. Because, like, what was the point of it besides showing Chicky Lady or
Yeah,
whatever?
basically that she was
a
still-
spy.
she was still like a double agent.
Yeah.
She was Imperial, working for
So,
the.
was she from Andor at all? Am I getting this totally confused?
I think she is.
I don't think she is at
I
all from
can't
Andor.
remember.
Because you got to remember, Andor is like before. A
Yeah,
New
okay.
Hope.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah, that's right. Oh my god, my whole brain, like, because I was watching both of them at the same time.
Yeah, that
so.
would throw you off.
All
Yeah.
my coworkers were talking to me about it, and they said that they keep getting it confused.
Oh, okay. So Pete is supposed to tie the cloning in, like the.
Okay, I mean,
That makes sense.
Also, we don't need to sit here and describe everything that happened. We can just talk about the parts that we thought were cool, because we're going to
That's
sit here for 10 hours re-summarizing the whole
Jeremy's
season.
doing a Kara explanation of the season.
Mando.
Yep.
Anyways, okay,
Hello,
so
bots to
here's where it
beasts.
got me excited. I got just pumped. I loved the pirate scenes. Greef Karga is like one of my favorite characters in Mandalorian because he's just so funny to me. He's just so naturally funny and charismatic. Greef.
Oh yeah, grief.
So, he's the leader of this planet now, and then the pirates show up to go, take over, and all the Mandos show up and save the day, and to me that got me pumped because I'm like, yeah, this puts the wars
I
back
just
in Star
love the
Wars.
armor going around and just bashing everybody's heads in with her hammers.
Yeah, and when did her hammer become the main weapon?
I was not expecting to see her hop in the fight.
She does not need a blaster. She is tough.
He says it goes back to when they wanted Grogu to extract the Force in his DNA. That was the Doctor who was going to do it, and he was season 1.
But then they kind of just threw him away. Like she shocked him to death. Like he didn't do any research for them to steal
that is the thing. Like it was a cool departure from everything. I think the reason why I thought it was Andor because it was a very Andor feeling episode.
It was.
But
It
seriously,
had nothing to do with anything else.
no, because what ended up happening to him? He didn't have any. The Republic was destroying all of the research and stuff done. So, and he didn't get to do any more research on his cloning stuff. So, what was the point of all that? Unless they did extract the one thing from the Imperial ship before arresting him, and then she took it.
The lab kit?
Yeah.
Is it implied that they gave it?
Well, she clearly took it.
No, I know she took it, but was it implied that it made its way all the way to?
I don't know. I
Gideon?
would assume so
Well,
because
are
she
they
took
setting
it.
up Palpatine's bit with that?
I would assume so.
I think they
Palpatine
are.
Because
and
Moff Gideon's things are way too far along for that
Yeah.
short type of time window.
But here's the thing. He's also alive, whereas Palpatine is very much dead. And rotting
All right, so
into a
can't
corpse.
redeem that for Josiah, that wheel spin.
Got it.
Oh, nice. All right,
Should we do
Josiah.
it real quick?
Let's do it.
Oh, so what movie did Dave pick for Kara?
He hasn't
He hasn't
picked
picked
yet.
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
One word Star Wars
story. This will be
stories.
pretty fun.
All right, Jeremy, go ahead and kick us off.
The
Empire.
Strikes.
once
Against.
Every.
Rebel.
Ewok.
So they really hate those Ewoks.
Wielding.
Dark.
Sabers. What?
They.
Went.
Two.
Every.
Cantina.
Around.
I missed what Kara said.
I said around. They went to every cantina around.
Frustrated.
That
They
couldn't
find
Grogu.
They
destroyed
All.
Tauntauns.
Okay, so
All
what
right,
I was
what a
hoping,
great story.
I was
They
hoping
struck at
that,
Ewoks once and then destroyed all the Tauntauns.
I was hoping you were going to talk about the IG-11 heads.
Why would I talk about the
IG-11 is the all-time best character in Star Wars ever.
I knew you were gonna lose it when they brought him back.
Yeah, so the fact that they turned him into a monument was awesome, and then he's like, "I need to rebuild him," and I'm like, "No." Yeah. And then they turned him into the exosuit. I was like, "Well, that's still pretty cool." And then I was hoping that Grogu was gonna wipe the floor with those Praetorian guards.
I was
Seriously,
too.
I think he could have.
And so I was like hoping that was gonna happen, and it didn't. But whatever. And then they bring him back as the sheriff of Navarro. I was like, "This is the best."
I just love Grogu popping and going, no.
Does that remind you of Chip?
Bots, two beasts. If you scroll up a little bit, Chris, he had a good thing. I think one right above that name only topic, right there. That one.
First Order guy was also working on clones in the canon.
Yeah.
Is a canon character name. What? Oh my gosh. Well, the First Order guy who is also working on clones is a canon character name only. Top and existing last 3 trilogy episodes. He got played by Gleason. The Hux guy.
Yep. So they reference Hux, as in Admiral Hux's, and I think they're brothers.
He's referenced.
Yeah. The actors are brothers, but they're playing a father and son, I think. Then my money was totally on Force-sensitive Grogu who can communicate with giant creatures.
Yeah.
As witnessed in Book of Boba Fett and Lightspeed sequence, blah, blah, blah. I thought he would for sure chit-chat with the Mythosaur and that thing would eat Gideon.
How
that would have been
sick would that have been? That would have been amazing if the Mythosaur came out of the water and was like...
My coworker.
What? Max Payne, get out of here.
Krang
was sick.
What?
Krang had, in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, he was in the big, body. He was the brain that, controlled him.
Yeah.
Oh no! Please no, Josiah.
I think
we got
outside of it just being cool for people like me, I think the idea was they wanted to get him out of the hover pod or being on babysit duty with Jack Black's girlfriend.
Well, and it's really
Lizzo.
It's really funny to me too.
Is that Lizzo?
Yes.
Yeah, 100% Lizzo.
I don't know anybody. I don't know famous people of the current age.
Chris, honestly, I had no idea that was Lizzo until I saw an article that it was Lizzo. So
their dresses were awesome.
Agree to disagree.
One of the things.
Get out of here! That
Her
looks
dress
so
looked
cool.
like a cheap Halloween costume.
Oh, you guys. So one of the things that what I thought was really funny, somebody just brought up to me. They're like, "I wonder what Grogu's going to sound like when he talks."
I don't want him to talk.
And well, no, the fact that they were able to give him a voice without giving him a voice yet, I thought was really neat. I thought that was super cool.
He can talk. That's fine.
Yes. No. Yes. No.
Like his little babbles are so cute. Like, what are they going to give him? Like a little toddler voice, or what are they going to do?
We'll agree to disagree on this one too, because I think that it's way too cutesy for the subject matter at hand.
But like, what's the voice going to sound like? Like he's not going to go straight to fight you, I will. Adult voice.
Don't know if he's going to talk backwards. The point is, I think by giving him the voice through the robot was really cool.
Yeah.
Through IG-11 was really, really cool.
I thought for sure he was going to start talking at some point this season.
I'm glad they didn't.
Especially when he went to the battle.
Yes.
They're like, well, you can't even talk. And I was waiting for him to say something.
I know, like they kept during the armorer thing when he's when he wants him to become his apprentice and stuff.
Yes.
They kept cutting back to him because she's like, he can't talk. And Grogu's like, they kept cutting and I was like, don't do it. So I'm very glad they didn't. If they do it, I mean, he has to have a toddler voice. I'm sorry.
Stone Monkey asked what he missed. He missed the new color of ingot, which is really, really cool. We're just talking Mando spoilers right now, and apparently Josiah wants to see the pizza dance. I just don't know if I can do it.
What? No, it's got to land on pizza dance. We can't just hand them out for free. That ruins the whole mystique.
Well, somebody did a wheel spin. Stone Monkey did a wheel spin.
We have a chance.
Pizza dance.
Oh no! It was a Brownies Live Art Commission. It was almost Jeremy's pizza dance.
It was so close.
All right,
Let's
what
give
am I
it to
drawing
him.
this time?
Jeremy doing the pizza dance. Oh, we've done that before, haven't we?
Yep.
Who? Oh, Stone Monkey. What is Chris drawing? Drawing.
Max Payne says he probably won't talk backwards like Yoda because I remember George Lucas saying it was a speech impediment of Yoda. Batavi says my theory is
Yaddle doesn't speak like that. She talks normal.
She spoke normal. That's right.
Yeah.
And we see that in Tales of the Jedi, which is really cool.
Yeah.
My theory, Yoda's odd speech effectiveness in his native language, his sentence structure is just that way. So the translation to common language is going to follow that structure. Just saying. So that makes sense too. Stone Monkey research did a drop. So Chris sent me a text, and I can't believe. Oh, hi, American Chris Hansen. I hope you like your ingot. Josiah has to go. Can we get a pizza dance? He really wants to see the pizza dance.
It's one of those things. Like I don't want to hand it out like candy. That's all.
It's for a kid. Just do it once. For a kid.
I can't stop Jeremy from doing it.
We'll flip a coin.
But I can't tell him to do it.
We'll flip a coin. Ready? So heads, I'll do it. Tail.
Play.
Oh, there we go. Well, what the heck?
Did you do?
Can you hear us, people?
It's up now.
Hola.
I misclicked on something.
What were you gonna have play whenever the technical difficulties? Oh yeah, the Han one.
Oh yeah. Well, hold on. I've got two that I can do. This is my first one.
Gonna see you in hell.
What did Max write? Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
Wow, Stone Monkey's being nice. He wants a picture of a Wookiee losing to Jeremy.
Oh wow. Okay.
Stone Monkey, I think that might be the nicest thing anybody's had Chris draw of Jeremy.
That is really nice. So Max Payne says no Yoda spoke backwards because he was young, and that generally accepted way to speak basic. So that just gets from just being old.
Yep.
So lots of different things. Anyways, all right. So to finish up with Mando, so a lot of people complain the way that he died is, one of his clones is going to come back and be the antagonist of season 4.
His clones are dead.
Well,
I know. Nothing is absolutely dead in Star Wars.
except for Han Solo, apparently.
He'll come back. He needs to get some of those Darth Maul legs.
Yeah, right.
Right.
How funny would that be?
Was it what they're?
Oh, Brad says when the technical difficulties plays Chris, they should float off into space with the rest of the trash is what should play.
I think Situation Normal is funnier, personally.
All right. Any other
The final episode was amazing.
The final episode was so good. It was cool to see the Mythosaur. It was cool to see the Gauntlet Starfighters. It was cool to be. Somebody did say, what happened to all the TIE fighters and bombers? Were they just not able to land again because?
I don't know.
Or did they take off?
I think they thought they won the thing or whatever, right? So
yeah, because
they're based on the other, weren't they?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They took off and they're based out of.
Well, their base got blown up, so. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point.
Yeah.
No one cares.
Axe is a jerk, but I do like Axe.
Yeah, no, it was like you were wondering about, he was counter to Bo at every turn, but when it came to doing what was right, that seemed really cool.
While we were watching the show, every single time they cut to, or like when they cut to Axe boarding the ship, Jeremy was like, I'm just waiting for somebody to like actually be a traitor. And Jeremy's like, it's the armor. The armor is a traitor. And I'm like, I suddenly got this niggling doubt in the back of my mind. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. The armorer can't be a traitor. But Jeremy, in his sneaky little self, was like, no, she's a traitor.
Well, I'm just saying, it felt like at that moment, with the way things were unfolding, that somebody was going to betray him.
After everything she's done, you doubted.
She could still be a betrayer.
You doubted.
She's using a hammer as a weapon.
Literally the long con, apparently.
Maybe
she could have offed all the Mandalorians on. Oh my goodness, what's the name? What's Grief's?
Oh, Navarro.
Navarro, yeah.
But she didn't.
She didn't. And we did not get enough of curly-haired lady this season. Did we get her at all? Amy Sedaris. Did we get her at all?
Yeah, she was in one episode.
I think
she gave Mar 5.
That's right.
Yeah, she gave Mar 5.
She's hilarious. I love her, and there was not enough of her.
Did you know Reddit said that they did not like her character? Although Chris said somebody probably made that post to stir the pot.
Yeah.
And to get clicks and views and everything.
Here's the thing. Like, I feel like the negative people are the loudest people.
That's true. Like, you have a bad experience, you tell everybody you have a good experience.
And you scream and shout about it, and that's what everybody hears, and so everybody assumes that's the general consensus.
That's true.
Just too.
They said later, Josiah, I will do the pizza dance when I help you fix your printer.
We do have another wheel spin.
Who did that?
Oh, who?
Ashley.
Oh.
Yes, Ashley. Pizza dance.
Well,
Pizza
Josiah's already
dance. But everyone wants to see the pizza dance anyways.
Well, we're not going to do that because he's doing it right now.
What? Get out of here. I'm a RT.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, yes.
Is Josiah still here? He's probably gone.
Call Josiah back.
I have a story about that. Ashley,
Yes, you got the auto tune?
I'm trying to get it pulled up now.
I can't believe how quick you were to turn that on, Chris. It just happened. I'm sorry, Dave Frizzell, but you have to see this.
Don't be sorry.
You toss the pizza. You toss the pizza. You put on the sauce. You put on the sauce. Add the cheese. Add the cheese. And you put it in the oven. You toss the pizza. You toss the pizza. You put on the sauce. You put on the sauce. Add the cheese. Add the cheese. And you put it in the oven. Boom. There we go.
Yes.
I can't believe that. Ridiculous.
Yes.
Le Grand Fromage Etele Master. I don't know
It's
what that
fromage
means.
is cheese. I don't know what the rest means. I'm not fluent in French.
Well, is there any other Mando we want to talk about?
Mike is incredibly on top of the lights. I'm mind blown currently.
Yes.
It is unbelievable.
Mike, excellent way to go.
Thank you so much, Mike. The lights are a really cool feature.
What does it say?
Some people are talking in another language in chat, and that's kind of fun.
Yep.
Anyways, okay, any more Mando stuff?
I'm trying to think. Bo's awesome.
I love Bo's character.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
I
excited?
love that she came in during the fight against Moff Gideon, and they were able to fight him together.
His pneumatic fists,
Oh my goodness, his helmet's cool. It's like totally Death
Watch.
Death Watch. But it's OP.
I think his whole suit was like
Mechanical. Yeah. I was like, okay. All right, Iron Man.
Yeah, and he destroyed the Darksaber.
Yeah.
Josiah saw it.
You saw it? Yes, Josiah. Super funny.
I can't believe that we got it on a real wheel spin. That's what's crazy.
I think destroying the Darksaber and Bo still being the leader is like cool. Like people are still willing to follow her, and I think that was like a boost for her.
Yeah.
Knowing, because didn't she comment on that at one point, saying like, "This is the only reason they're following me"? Didn't she say that in one of the episodes?
Or that's what she believed. Yeah.
Yeah, and so then having it be destroyed, and them still following her, like, it's pretty cool. Like I think that'd be a good thing, like a good thing for her.
I liked seeing the Mythosaur.
Oh, the Mythosaur, sick.
That was really, really cool to see the Mythosaur. We watched the last episode and it was 35-ish, 38 minutes long, and we're like 15 minutes into it. And
That was from Josiah.
That is hilarious. What about that mustache? Wait, no mustache on Gideon. Did Gideon have a mustache in season 1 or 2?
Yes. No. He was clean shaved. I feel he was clean shaven.
David, are you able to see some of that chat? Oh.
Yeah, what am I looking at?
I don't, there's just
Wait, do we have a wheel spin? Where's the wheel
man,
spin?
thank you for the sub.
Oh, man.
Oh, we do have a wheel spin.
Tim.
But shoot, Jeremy, don't forget I'm your favorite daughter.
We have a new...
Well, shoot only your daughter exclusively.
Get blasted.
You can go.
You didn't shoot at her at all?
You can go more than that.
Not me. What about Kara?
My daughter too?
No! Dad, I thought you loved me!
Oh, man.
My parents are in the audience today.
Well, I suppose, should we wait till you're done drawing, Chris? Now he wants to see us get nerfed, and, well, now he got to see us get nerfed.
Yep.
Again?
No. Not yet.
You know, Max, I thought that too. Like, I thought for sure that they were going to start going after the Mandalorians and, like, it was going to be the Mandalorians fighting not only Gideon and his troopers, but also the New Republic. Because they found that Beskar fragment inside the shuttle. So that's what I thought, but nothing came of it.
Yeah, nothing. Well, I think that just ended up being a tip for the audience that, hey.
Well, here's the thing. We know the Empire has Beskar.
Right.
Like, that's no secret, because that's what they paid Mando in.
Well, but now that's what's kind of cool is it goes back and it validates the reason why Gideon had Beskar to pay.
Yeah.
Was he was mining it himself on Mandalore.
Yeah. And now all the Mandalorians can have Beskar armor.
Yep.
All of them. Every single one.
Yeah, and the scene with like the happy birthday, Kara's dad. Oh, hey, that's awesome.
Oh, who said that?
David.
Oh. David says happy birthday. My dad's birthday's on Monday.
Computer, but I do say happy birthday.
And it magically got dropped.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, did somebody overwrite with a Disney redeem?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh.
Who did that?
I don't know.
Dave Frizzell.
I think I
there's
look
Jeremy losing or winning against a Wookiee.
Wait, I didn't
you ripped off Jeremy's arms.
You let the Wookiee win, or was it rip your arms off?
Yes, Chris, that's amazing.
Are you really winning? Are you really winning?
I love it. It says, ow.
Are you really winning?
That's as good of a Wookiee as I could possibly draw. So that's what
That's
you're getting.
amazing. I feel we need a print of that. You are saving these, right, Chris?
Yeah.
I feel like you're not really winning if you get your arms ripped off.
You won the game.
It's
You
canon.
lost.
You have to let the Wookiee win or you get your arms ripped off.
You won the battle. You lost the war.
That is ridiculous. And then so another fun thing is the first Rise of the Podcast NFT.
Yes.
Watch that one go viral, Chris. You can retire because everybody wants that drawing, I guess.
I think it's hilarious. It's a Dejaric table, and
How'd you know the name of that table?
don't you?
No.
Who are you?
I literally just thought you said Din Djarin table.
No, Dejaric.
I thought she said the same thing.
You see? It sounded like she said Din Djarin.
Y'all aren't listening. Chris, I love it. That might be my favorite drawing so far.
I am artist.
Yes, that's wonderful.
Unbelievable. All right.
You're building a Dejaric table?
Who is?
Bots to beasts.
And there's rules even?
That's cool. Now,
Yeah, the
here's the
first
thing.
rule being let the Wookiee win.
Is it going to be like holograms? Are you going to have like this constant layer of smoke over it that you can like...
Man, Kurt, you're
Hologram?
just going hardcore.
I'm just saying.
What if he knows how to do holograms without smoke?
Then, dude, tell us your secrets, because that's sick.
J-Can said you're awesome because you know your stuff. Sculpted models. Oh, okay. So yeah, like
Oh, cool.
actually,
Yeah.
you know, do you bots to beats? Do you do 3D printing? And Dave Frizzell, I feel like I should know these people. Do we know bots to
Jay
beats?
Frizzell's been here before, I believe.
Yeah, Dave Purcell's been here before.
No, so what's with the last name first kind of thing? Like different cultures have like Yao Ming, his name is Ming and his last name is Yao. You know, so like in Chinese culture, they put the familiar name first.
Okay.
So Din Djarin, like Djarin might be his actual like
First name?
given name, and then Din is his familial name.
Well, what about the Vizslas? Like Paz Vizsla? Vizsla's the last name.
Whoops. Oh my gosh, stupid chat. I'm trying to pin some Brad shade on Kara. Or Jeremy,
what?
I mean.
Oh.
Well, Brad says, can you please get to know your audience? I try. Do 3D print, but I'm fairly new to me. I'm a traditional artist. So that's
Well,
so
Box to Beast,
cool.
as you can see, I also am a traditional artist.
You guys are so funny.
Yes.
Oh, it's gone. No.
You're drawing one
As
away?
you can see, well, I just got to open up Photoshop again. Or get Photoshop. There we go. As you can see, I too am a traditional artist.
We didn't do the wheel spin for Mike yet, did we?
Did we not? Isn't that what the Jeremy Pizza Dance came from? Or did it not?
I thought it did. I thought it came
No,
from
that was
the mic.
Ashley's.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yes, because Jeremy spun twice because it was
So we haven't
Chris
done the
drawing
mic
again.
wheel
Not
spin.
done with
Yeah.
Mike yet.
do it. Do it.
Oh, Brad says that's an old reference. Brad says take your finger off the pulse of the internet and put it on the pulse of your audience.
Yeah.
That you're right, Max. The Vizsla's were
Oh my goodness. Giveaway. Well, let's double down on this. So Chris, we can go back to normal lights.
Can we go back to normal lights?
Let's go back to normal lights. And then because of the giveaway, we are going to do something with this big stack of ingots right here. And Carrie, you have to say goodbye to your ingots. I'm sorry.
That's what you think.
Or maybe not. We'll see. We got a bunch here. Here's what we'll do.
Cam's ankle said that it's our show, and then, oh goodness, who was it? Somebody said I could keep it. Somebody in the making.
How many are we giving away?
Well, here's the deal.
Well, one for the giveaway, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to do one for the giveaway.
Are we doing a standard
then-
for the giveaway? Are we doing a fun one for the giveaway?
Well, no, we're going to give a...
I think the giveaway on the wheel, I feel, should be the numbered ones.
Yes.
You're not wrong. Do we have one more numbered one, right? 15?
We do have a numbered one. Yeah, we have another one.
I think it's the middle one there, isn't it?
Okay, but here's what we're going to do. For each
here
level
it is.
of a hype train that we hit, we will add an additional ingot to give away. So if we hit a level 3
It's
hype
19.
train, we're going to give away 3 additional ingots. Is what we're going to do for fun. Mm-hmm. So we have 19 available. Yep. We have another
That is
numbered
the
ingot.
last
So this one will be for
numbered one.
the first draw. And then, yeah, if we hit a hype train tonight, that's what we're going to do. It'll be kind of fun. So, yeah, put bang, enter in chat.
Brad's
for your
worth. I
chance
don't
to
know what you're
win
talking about.
What number
ingot.
was that?
19.
19.
Why does Kara
we've already
try to
given away
steal
19.
ingots? Does she owe someone money? Do you owe anybody money, Kara, for your... We have given away 19?
Yep.
Oh.
Arju has number 19.
Oh.
Are you sure?
Yep. Positive. I'm looking at it.
19's right here.
I thought we took them home, but
We'll look on your chart and see what number is available.
because maybe we took the wrong one home.
Hey, we have a hoofo from last week from Dropkick that I don't think that we did.
Is Dropkick here?
Ooh, a ROTP Beskar ingot phone case would be cool.
Ooh, that'd be real cool. That'd be really
Generally
cool.
bust out the TPU.
I
Yeah.
need to venture out and print other materials.
Don't you need like certain hot ends and stuff for it's just standard?
Freaking, I gotta stop trying to highlight chat. Every time I go to click on something, somebody else says something and it bounces me.
So you end up pinning Stream Protocol Droid.
Yep. Well, don't forget we have a ton of Tangent Crystal Wars to try out.
Of course, people use them all the time. Rise of the Podcast fanny pack.
Yes, fanny pack, yes.
Would
Those are coming back.
would you wear a Rise of the Podcast fanny pack, Bradsworth?
Hello, Xanathal Thor.
Xanth Althor. Is
Nice,
Swansky
hello.
here?
Do you like?
Yeah, Swansky hasn't said anything.
Do you like Mandalorian? Because we have a Beskar ingot.
Bradsworth.
Look at that color on that one. That one's just so pretty. If somebody wins it and they want to give it to Kara, then that's the only way that you could keep it, Kara.
I don't know.
Wait, did you already grab it? You already grabbed it. You
Grab
stinky.
what?
I'm laughing at my own jokes. Sorry.
I'm gonna tackle you and take it back.
What do you? I don't have anything.
You don't have anything. So David, do you
don't have
have
anything.
a way to tell?
Okay. Yep. So I know we have some for like family, I believe.
Okay.
Friends and family. So, but what we don't have on the list is 1, 6, 8, and 11.
So one is Cam.
Okay.
8 is my personal one, but I'm willing to give that away at some point.
So 6 or 11.
6 or 11.
Brad's worth it.
Do we have a 6 or 11 there?
No, but I think there might be a 6 over by Ashley. There is an ingot over there.
All right, spin away. Who's this for?
It was on the coffee table, I believe, maybe.
Pete. This is for Pete.
Is this for Pete?
Pete.
This is Pete's.
Jedi mind trick.
Oh my
We haven't got to play this.
You guys
game
even
in a
remember the
while.
rules to this?
Of course
like,
I do.
The goal is to make the other person say as many things.
So Chris, text me, right? Or do you want Kara to try to do it to me?
Yep. I have number 6 right here.
Okay.
I'll send a message to Kara
Oh, you're gonna make me do
on
it.
Facebook.
This is gonna be real bad. I will try my darndest.
But you don't have to do it right now. You just you have
I know.
till the
Well, remember the Jeremy rule that people need to know that the game is happening.
yeah, because Jeremy, like, 10 years later, oh yeah, we're gonna do this now. Hey, Kara.
what?
You're cheater.
I'm not a cheater.
Cheater, Peter.
So if you guys don't know what Jedi mind trick is, this is a really fun one we haven't done in a while. So basically what Kara's going to do is she's going to get a prompt category, and she's going to try to get me to say things from that category. She's going to try to get me to say, she gets a point for each thing she gets.
There's 10 points up for grabs.
Yep.
Everything inside of that category that she gets Jeremy to say, she gets a point. If Jeremy guesses the category, he gets all remaining points until all 10 points are awarded.
Yep.
We got a story tip too.
A story tip.
101.
Oh, 101 for Mayhem.
Oh, we'll get to that.
We'll get to it.
Yes.
And then Brad says Kara probably struggles to get Jeremy to do stuff in real life, so this should be hard. Yeah, see?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Our sheetrock, our closet still needs a piece of sheetrock to
Yep.
be put up.
Yep. I was,
What else is on my to-do
I
list?
kind of secretly wanted Jeremy to 3D print
I'm not going to fall for it.
a cookie cutter,
No.
a bottle cookie cutter. And I ended up having to do it.
What do you mean you wanted me to do it?
Jeremy, you ought to know that women just want men to do things for them.
How
And that was one of the
Okay,
things.
that reminds me. So, Jeremy, our shared Reddit feed, I'm sure you saw this. Somebody posted a picture in Mildly Infuriating where it's a guy texting his girlfriend. He's like, "Hey, I'm going to wherever. Do you want anything to eat?" And she's like, "No." And he's like, "You sure? I'm in line. Got some time." She's like, "No, I don't want anything." He's like, "You sure?" She's like, "I told you, I'm not hungry." And then he's like, "Okay, I'm on my way home now." She's like, "Will she give me anything?"
Yeah, I've seen those types of things.
Yep, they expect you to be mind readers. Botsubi says, I've spoken, this is the way. So, wait,
They're trying to Jedi mind
Welcome,
trick the
Tactile.
best car out of us.
that works.
3D, welcome. You have time to
Botsubi
get into this giveaway.
is
Yes.
probably going to be the winner because that's what happens on our show.
Mm-hmm.
People do that.
Yeah, last in, first to win. That's the rule here.
Yep,
All right, do we want to do the Jedi mind trick now?
The time
we can.
has come.
We can.
Execute order
Order.
66.
I'm trying to think of how I'll do this, though. Like, I feel like I need to have normal conversation in order to do this.
You know, Jeremy
RJ.
put that weird extra layer on that last time and made it really awkward. You can just get him, like, so for example, in the same category, I'd be like, this has chocolate chips. Jeremy.
Right.
A cookie.
Okay, so there's one. So we can just play through it like normal. We don't need to nuance it in. We'll just play the game.
What did we have for my dad's birthday?
Cake.
What did your mom ask for her birthday?
Angel food cake.
That counts, right?
Sure, why not?
What's your favorite birthday cake?
Probably upside down cake is really good.
Pineapple upside down?
Upside down, though, it all makes sense now.
What?
Jeremy's backwards.
That's
Not backwards.
actually what we had for my dad's birthday cake.
I didn't have any yet.
Well, y'all missed out. So
didn't
I actually had two
I got no
pieces.
birthday cake for my birthday.
You didn't get me birthday cake. Obviously, I'm going to go with cakes here as the category.
Nope.
Baked goods.
You get one guess per prompt, Jeremy.
Let's see. What else?
Brad, how does he not know his own favorite? There's just too many to choose from, probably.
I mean,
That's it.
You're not
I
wrong.
will eat a lot of different cakes.
What's your favorite pie?
Chicken fried cake? That's not a real cake. My favorite pie, cherry Philly pie.
Okay.
So you baked goods.
So you're getting a little bit.
I don't know. Like I know.
Right? That being said, I feel like Jeremy should have gotten this by now.
I do too.
It's baked goods.
No.
It's not cakes.
No.
No.
Birthday presents.
You get one guess. Birthday presents? What?
Birthday gifts.
I don't even know what the score is anymore, but I'm pretty sure Jeremy lost at this point.
Yeah, he has.
I didn't lose.
I think I've had you say like 6 things.
Chicken fried steak cake. That sounds probably disgusting.
Let's see.
You don't need to tiptoe around the category if you already have desserts. Is that the category?
Yeah.
What? Bot to Beast got it. So how many points does he get?
I'm all 10 points to Kara because Jeremy had to use chat to win.
Chat GTPT for the win. Just real chat GPT.
Poor Dad.
Bots to Beast is the winner. Oh, get nerf darted.
Oh, no.
That was bullseye.
Oh, my leg.
Yay.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my leg.
That is hilarious. Kara, I just want you to know, I only made pain sounds so that you didn't feel so bad, but your dad only shot you that time.
I saw him shoot you, so don't try to gaslight me.
Jeremy's trying to sow the seeds of discord inside of Kara's family.
Tim's like, I need a reload over here.
There's a whole giant box over here.
Dad?
Mayhem that we took the table out because I wasn't sure, like, A, it didn't fit the aesthetic, B, I was only using it to try and like just hide something else. So
I was gonna say Monte Cristo.
What about Monte Cristo?
The deep fried jelly ham.
Yeah, Jedi Mind Trick is basically a combination of the $10,000 pyramid and the secret word from Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Oh.
But here's the thing: like, if it's too deceptive, it's super easy for the person who's trying to get the other person to say it to make them say the word. So like, they just need to know that they're playing the game.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, I obliterated Kara. Is what all that happened.
You know what, Jeremy?
And then she got mad.
I will.
Well, it would happen the same way going the other way too. It's like foundational to knowing that you have a chance to win. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Ma'am, we thought you guys would want to see our ankles. We're getting scandalous here.
Yeah.
Do we look unproportionate again? The coffee table hasn't been here for how long?
Couple weeks.
Couple weeks.
Couple weeks.
3-4 weeks.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But
Do
we're
you miss
gonna
it?
build the set out when I have enough time to come down here.
All right, should we draw for the first ingot?
Let's do
do
it. Did everybody bang enter?
Yeah, well, too late now. We're drawing. Bang.
I told you. I told you.
You actually won.
I
Dude,
told
way to go.
That is unbelievably
Okay, I am telling
trippy.
you, what you need to do is if you really want to win something, you just gotta say, I'm the winner, or, pick me. And for whatever reason, it works.
Bots to Beast has never won anything before. That just made my day.
I mean, Cornholio, pretty sure he said the same thing, and he won.
Yeah.
And the Stone Monkey, I think last week.
So
I think he said something, and he won an ingot.
Bots to Beats. We have a
Bots to Beats.
Yerky's going to Vegas. We have a numbered ingot. We have number 6. So we made a run of serial numbered ingots.
Oh, did you find it?
No, it's over on the table over there.
Oh, gotcha.
But these colored ones are really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So you want an ingot, a homemade ingot. David, do you want
The Scar ingot.
Yep, 1 second.
Okay, he's gonna just hand it to me.
These baddies.
Over here. Have
Fire up
you?
drawing cam. Give him the old close up.
Have you? Oh yeah, give it the close up. Close up. I will as soon as I get it over here. Have you watched Mando Bots to Beasts?
I'm pretty sure he has, because he said the reason he was here was to hear about theories and spoilers on Mando.
So Who Done It said, "Oh, this is a very, very nice one. Wow, this one's really pretty. It's dark."
See, look it.
He said he's watched Mando.
Yeah. Who Done says, today at our craft fair, we had a door prize drawing, and the person who won out of hundreds put pick me on the ticket. I'm telling you, it works. It works. Just saying.
Yeah, he says, I'm watching Mando. Remember, I'm making my own figures.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, Jeremy. Okay,
You have to
that's just like
approve
when we
my
were watching Loyal, and Jeremy's like,
grade camp.
have you seen
The
Star
power must have
Wars?
gone out then. If you're, I bet you that your
It's
Wi-Fi is different.
1 to 1.2. Yep.
What's the last one?
12.
Just 2?
Yeah. Well, 1, 2.
1,
Yep.
2.
Yep.
Is it active now?
C. Sam Fisher should be reaching out to you to get your address.
Relaunch it.
Name and address, and Email? Do we do email so they can do tracking?
So yeah. Oh, yeah, there. Let's see.
Anyway, we will be shipping you a best car ingot.
Hold on. I
in a
hit activate
custom
like
box.
4,000 times on this thing.
There it went. Okay, so yeah, so here is your ingot with the numbered run and the cool pattern.
I think that's the last one.
I think we have one. We should have one
Do we?
more according to
Okay.
David.
Okay.
Yep.
that?
We should have one more numbered one.
So bots to be, so all you need to do is get when C. Sam Fisher will DM you,
Yep.
and you just give him your shipping information, and eventually this will show up. And he says, "Oh, that's dead sexy."
Is that what he said?
Well, he didn't say it with a Scottish accent, I assume.
But now we're all going to hear it in a Scottish accent because, yes.
If you don't get it right away, don't blame me. Blame Jeremy.
Yeah, it's
He
clearly
does the
Jeremy's
shipping.
fault. Oh, that was sweet.
Look at the color. The color is phenomenal. I just love the poured ones because of the.
So I know I asked for glitter, and the backside of this actually does look a little glittery to me.
I forgot.
Speak that into the ground real quick, Jeremy.
I forgot. You guys, Kara, let me see the other one. You almost No, just let me see it. She might have to keep this one, everybody. You should do a poll in chat and see if Kara can keep this one. And
Guys,
here's the
do you
reason
love
why.
me?
Give it to her.
Oh, here's the reason why. I forgot. And if Cam's ankle is still here,
Cam's ankle said I could because it's our show.
do you remember? This is going to blow everyone's mind. I can feel the difference, to be perfectly honest. Do you remember what Kara did to my Mini Cooper? These are the Mini Cooper tire rims.
Are they really?
These are the Mini Cooper tire rims. Seriously.
Hilarious.
He cut it up, melted it down.
Yes.
This is
Cam's ankle. This is the mini tire.
Former Mini Cooper tires. 100%.
You definitely have to keep one of those.
I want the pinker one.
Yeah, you want the one with the chip out of it.
Yes.
But this might be the Mini Cooper one, unless they all are. Feel how heavy this one is. That's a heavy.
Heavier or lighter?
It's the one in
Where's
Kara's.
the scale? Because they feel pretty darn even
Actually, this
to
one
me.
is pretty dense too. This one, that feels pretty.
Yeah, that feels pretty
I
dense.
gotta highlight Brad's chat.
Where's?
Ashley asked, how are there different
You know
colors?
what, Bradsworth?
So they're all aluminum. And so the way that he does it is you take the aluminum, and aluminum would normally oxidize. So over time, it would get really, really dark, and you'd have to keep polishing it. And for any, granted, it would probably be cool weathering, but if you polished it, then like the areas you couldn't get to would be gray and forever. So what he does is he takes them and he puts them in a vat of what I'm going to go ahead and assume is acid. I'm sure Darth Gallum could probably correct me. It's like a mixture, and you take an electrode and you charge the mixture, and the material sticks to the aluminum and it anodizes
Bots
it.
to beast, you 1000%
protects
can
it
show it off.
From
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Hello. I didn't catch the name.
It's FAKU. I'm gonna say Faku. Yeah, it's probably wrong.
Yep.
1999. Thank you for the follow.
Welcome in.
But yeah, and then so basically
Absolutely can show that. Like by all means, show off.
Yeah.
Oh, and bots to be so.
Totally.
Thanks for the follow. Absolutely show it off.
Thank you.
If
Yeah.
you want us to record anything and give it to you as some sort of like additional asset to it, let us know. Video production is kind of a thing that we do. So
Yeah.
the anodization process, he's able to actually add a dye to the mixture, and the dye sticks as well. So that's what's kind of fun. Yeah. So that is former Mini Cooper tire.
It's just like rims.
Rim.
yeah.
So
rim.
for those of you who don't know, up here, the roads have literal potholes that go to the center of the earth. And, well, not really, but you know. I may or may not have hit one with the Mini Cooper. And I may or may not have blown a tire and bent a rim. May or may not. I can neither confirm nor deny. So.
I'm texting.
Ladies and time wants to know how we got 2 shades on Ingot 18. It's a cool touch. I imagine it was just part of the way that it was processed.
Cam's ankle. I just tried to text him. So Cam's ankle is the pink one's Mini Cooper tire rim. Mini Cooper rim. Oh, it converts the surface to it. So you're just forcing the oxidation.
Bradsworth, you're just jealous of my Jedi mind tricks.
Run
all I
one
gotta
over
say.
with the Mini Cooper.
Yeah, bring it. It's all connected.
Hello, Tidy. I think I saw a chat from you earlier, but hello, welcome.
What? Ty
There's no way
Durden?
that our street. Where
do you
Okay.
live? Lies.
So my mom and we went down to see my grandma today, and we stopped at a gas station in Rush City. Actually, the Walmart gas station too.
I mean, there's steam that runs under the roads, but they're not heated.
There's a pothole coming out of the Walmart gas station that it would have swallowed my SUV. It would have swallowed it. Huh? Here in town, yeah.
There's a bumper. We just went by on the way here. There's a bumper sitting by the curb.
No way.
Who is
We
not
lost a bumper
surprised?
from hitting that pothole.
That pothole is massive. I would say it's at least, 5 feet wide by like 4 feet?
I tell you, I went around it in my truck. That's how big it was.
Yeah. I gave it a wide berth, and then
JK,
Rush
I
City
appreciate your comment.
had massive potholes all through the parking lot too.
And Steve did say the official color of this is purple. This is a purple dye.
J-Can, you're not wrong. I have searched.
Okay, so
the Gungans are there.
allegedly, our sewers,
Mark.
all your farts are keeping the streets slightly warmer than they would be otherwise.
What?
And then
the Duluth roads, the sewers keep the streets warmer than they would be otherwise.
Yeah.
he said, crush the Cooper wheel and a hydraulic press. It was crazy. And I've seen that press.
Oh, really?
It's really crazy.
You should have recorded that. Cam's ankle, I do seriously think you could start a Twitch channel.
I'm sure he
And
could.
half of this, you would have, I feel, so many followers just by like the cool stuff you do. I'm just saying.
Give me what I'm getting paid out here. I will run everything that you need for your channel.
Like you would surpass us within a week, I feel. Like
Probably.
Easily.
yeah.
We are absolutely ridiculous compared to like the actual cool things that he does.
See, Pete says he'd follow you.
Yeah, I'd follow that, says
Yep.
Pete. Oh, man. It's
I'm
really
just-
cool there.
Yeah. Yep. Cam's ankle's got some sick stuff.
But yeah, okay, so how cool is that? So we got to keep that one because it's got a
So
piece of the car.
this
in it
is-
that carries
this is the Mini Cooper?
100%. Like pure as snow Mini Cooper.
So
That
it
is like-
matches my hair. And it's got a chip in it for Chip. And
What you
it's
should do
from the
is
Mini
give Jeremy
Cooper.
what the rim costs to keep that. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we have to give it away.
Yeah.
I'll Venmo you.
I think that's the only fair way to do it.
We have a joint account, so I can Venmo in the money, and boom, goes right back into the account.
Out of your next paycheck, give Jeremy the rim cash.
Yeah.
That sounds really bad.
Actually, I got paid yesterday.
Wasting Time
There
says
you
I
go.
would follow that as well.
Yeah.
Xanthel Thor says sign me up. Jake Han says Cam's ankle needs a few more hours in
Okay.
the day. I know he does.
Ty Durden.
100%.
It's the pothole, like going down Woodland in the right lane right before you turn on to 21st. That is a pothole I hit.
And Cam's ankle says he needs more JCan 72. That is also true. Cloning.
Nobody needs any more J3. That's all we know.
Yeah, there's already enough.
I mean, I like J3 most days.
So what we're gonna, and then what Dave was saying is what Rise of the Podcast needs to do is keep one of each color and make like a color swatch of all of the different ingots that have been produced.
From above the window or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. We should do something.
Well, and that is a big part of the reason I've been learning Python, although it was recommended to do JavaScript instead.
Mike, you know what Jeremy's been doing? Code Combat.
He does.
I told him.
You did? Oh,
Spoiled it on the phone earlier.
Yep. That was excited. He said he was proud of me.
I want to do Code Combat now. Like, I was telling Jeremy, back when I was a kid, I loved typing because it was Mavis Beacon. And, like, it's like games. And Code Combat, Jeremy showed it to me, it looks the exact same. Like, it's a game that you play.
It is really
It looks
fun.
really cool.
I was gonna ask Mike, and I keep forgetting. I want to get it for June.
Which one?
The Code Combat.
Oh.
You think she'd be ready for that now, or do I need to wait a little bit longer?
I mean, like a Playground Express is really good, and that uses like code blocks, and you can do insane.
Mike wants to know how
stuff.
old she is. He says it's free and it's a wonderful educational experience.
I thought you had to pay
Isn't
for it. So I was
Scratch
looking on
pretty
their
good for
website.
kids to start with?
David, you do have to
Showed
pay
8.5.
now, Mike. I don't know when the last time you used it. After
Oh.
like 10 levels, you have to pay. I
It's
believe.
for free. It's for free.
Oh, that's what for free means. Well, for sure.
He says it's free still.
You should send me the link to the one you're
Because
using.
what I was looking, you had to pay.
Oh, you got to know where to click. I'll show you. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, Mike, 8.5.
8.5.
She's really
the same size as Jeremy's shoe.
Well, didn't you say that Scratch is kind of the
Scratch is also block
good
codes.
for kids?
Yeah, it's good for kids, and you can do that on a pie if you get your hands on a pie. But those
Jerry, you said, right?
What?
I was making a joke about Jeremy's favorite pie.
Oh,
it is cherry.
Cherry pie, arguably the worst pie ever made, by the way.
What did you just say? Cherry pie?
It's the absolute worst.
I love cherry pie.
You've never had.
There are 500 better pies than cherry pie. Easily.
500 better pies than cherry
pie. Agree to disagree.
I guarantee you there are 500 better pies than cherry pie.
So growing up, at least let me describe my grandma's too. What do you think of when you think of a cherry pie? You describe me a cherry pie. What kind of crust is it?
Standard pie crust.
Okay. Cherry filling and then a pie crust on top. So here's how my grandma makes it. She takes graham crackers. She grinds up graham crackers. Then she puts the filling in and then she chops it with cream cheese. Or like a certain type. What does she do for the filling?
It's like a mix of like cream cheese and some sort of like weird powder or something or other. It's
like a meringue powder or something.
It's not a meringue powder.
Her cherry Philly pie is the name of it.
It's really good.
It's really good.
It's like this really light and fluffy cheesecake, not a heavier cheesecake. Like definitely not baked cheesecake. It's closer to like the refrigerated cheesecake, but lighter and fluffier. Think like whipped. You know how like a meringue is airy? I would compare it to that, but then there's like whipped cream in it, I think, and a couple other things. So
we've already listed like 3 pies that are better than cherry pie.
If Little Caesars made a cherry pie, Chris would adore it. See, there you go.
I wouldn't though. I wouldn't. Little Caesars makes a supreme pizza that I hate.
Cam's ankle says
and there's probably 500. So okay, depending on how loose the definition of pie is, every pizza on earth is better than a cherry pie.
Darth Gallon makes a point. How many pies have songs?
How many pies have songs?
If you like Warrant, maybe you're not qualified to talk about dessert.
Cam's ankle says probably pudding powder. Is it pudding powder?
No, it's not a pudding powder. I looked for it in the store, and apparently it's like in specific stores. You'd have to ask your grandma sent me the recipe. Let me see if I can find it.
My grandma always shops at Cub Foods.
Xanth Althor is now fan president #1 for all time. All pies are better than cherry.
My goodness, it's been a hot minute since I messaged your grandma.
Sam Fisher loves cherry pie filling. It is really good. Banana cream, kiwi, banana cream is really good. Rhubarb. Brad just said she's my rhubarb pie. Rhubarb. I love
a smile on your face 50 miles wide.
I love rhubarb so much. I really do.
Well, I guess I don't have it here.
I like you can identify him just from his picture.
Of course. Of course I know him.
Your fingerprints on the heartbeat of the audience.
What?
Woo!
A Jeremy Lego walk. Why isn't it a Carol Lego walk? We haven't had a Carol Lego walk in
what are you talking about?
27,552 years.
Strawberry rhubarb. Rhubarb apple?
He's talking about we need to plug Betty's Pie. Betty's Pie is great. So on the way to Two Harbors,
Betty's
Minnesota.
Pies wants to sponsor us.
That'd be okay. They're going to sponsor us with cherry pies.
Sponsor with cherry pies, I'm quitting the podcast.
Ooh, banana cream pie? Yes. Yes.
Strawberry rhubarb is one of my favorites.
Strawberry rhubarb's good. French
We just had banana cream pie that was to die for.
Yep.
Oh, because Liv made those little pies. Those little individual.
See, Am I
doing phone or is the wide good enough for this?
Wide's good enough.
Wide's fine.
All right.
Key lime is okay.
Amazing. I love key lime pie.
It's okay. No, pecan. I do not like pecan pie.
Aim for here though, so we don't hit the.
Oh no, we don't. Whatever you want to do, but don't shoot me.
Yeah, it's his birthday.
My dad's like, it's my birthday.
That was double ow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
I gotta come more often.
My dad's having a blast.
Just half the
I gotta get back here. So Bots to Beast says.
What builders are you
chess
pie? What?
I love chess. How do you make it into a pie?
What if it is an Italian Luxardo maraschino cherry pie? What? What is that?
I don't know what any of those words except for Italian and pie mean.
Oh, maraschino cherries?
No, Chris is being funny.
Oh, what's Luxardo though?
That's what you call Jeremy when he's wearing a tuxedo.
Yeah, why are there no helmets on the set? Well, last week we had Bo Katan.
Bo Katan?
Tan. She's tan. She's tan.
Did you literally just
She's
say
not
Katan?
Tan. Well,
you just made it rhyme with Satan. What are you saying?
Well, I always say
What are you
Bo
saying?
Katan.
You say Bo Katan.
Bo Katan. What name is it?
Words are hard for Jeremy.
Who's
it's
on
Bo
first?
Katan. Bo Katan.
Wait, there's a thing as a blue cherry. There's
Okay,
a thing as a blue cherry.
Luxardo cherries are blue sweet ones that they use in old fashions. I didn't know.
I've never seen a blue cherry.
Dude,
I've never seen a blue cherry
what
either.
bougie city do you live in, man?
Has come.
Mayhem.
Execute order 66.
Mayhem
I have
Matter
such a
Mutant,
good
hello.
impression.
did
Hello, Matter Mutant.
do 100 bits earlier, Kara.
Oh, that's right. We got some sultry book reading to do.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to read from our favorite
on.
book,
Is there a sultry voice filter I can turn on? Is the
Holding Out for
question.
a Cowboy.
Give me one moment.
1. How long is a moment?
As long as I need it to be, because I'm
Okay.
Gandalf.
A moment presides.
Here, let's try the narrator. Let's see how this works.
It's going to make my voice real deep and real weird. How's it sound,
All right.
guys?
Let us know if this sounds terrible.
All right.
Before you start, Botzer Beast said he specifically called us out. He said he's over half a century old at this point.
Hold on, let me pin the comment here. Ah!
And Ty Durdan is giving you flack on how you.
Always hold paperbacks.
As of this month,
Why,
I've
do you
developed
guys wanna-
bouginess.
Do you want to just look at him? You can. I'll hold it like this for you.
Banner Mutant says,
Oh no, we got helium moded over the top.
Oh no. So basically my voice is real deep like a dude and then also real
and-
high with helium.
or it'll only do one.
I think it just overwrites it.
Oh, wow. Who does? Somebody always does the helium. American Stanton did, thank you. This is supposed to be my sultry book, okay?
In a world.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
This time, Casey gave Ivy a heads up. I'm in the shop already. Come prepared with a latte on the off chance I scare your coffee out of your hands again. Now kick that fire chief of yours out of bed and get your butt to work so we can start freaking out. Spicy.
I
gotta line through it.
freaking out and
Oh.
not a different.
I forgot to line it.
Well, it's lost forever.
No, because it was
Like,
Because
like
because
the beginning of a chapter.
No, because Kara creased it so bad.
You know what? Nobody asked you.
Like, I was like, I gotta come back and read this later.
It was the beginning of a chapter, so I
Near the middle, I think.
can find it. I can find it. Oh, nope, that wasn't it.
All right, so did the narrator voice work at all? Even I don't even know if it turned on.
Or was it
so
the helium?
Let me know, chat.
Here we
Did
go.
it
I
work?
found it. I found it.
My mom would be on one if she saw you roll that cover back, even a paperback. The disrespectful to the book.
Kara, you are a troll legend. Oh man! What? Klein and
Kara was raised by the people that wanted to destroy the Grail Diary. Kara is going to have an aneurysm.
Oh, Kara's got the balls out there.
Kara's a double Padawan.
Brad, I'm so proud of you.
What are you doing?
I'm so proud of Brad for using that emote. So, Chris, you want to talk about that really quick? Can you pull the numbers up and read them in reverse order of the amount of
Wait, what are we doing?
usage?
I sent Jeremy a picture the other day.
Oh, do you want me just to read it?
I got it.
You got it? All right.
What are we doing?
All right, so
We're
this
gonna
is
talk
for
about
the,
the
for the
emotes.
last month. For the last 30 days,
That's
basically,
it?
the ranking of our...
You mean that wasn't even
Emotes.
all time?
No, that was for the last 30 days.
That's disgusting.
Swainsky. What's his name?
Swansky.
Swansky. Thank you. He has been spamming the Jeremy eating pizza emote. And he's not even here tonight.
So can I tell you guys?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the top 10. Go ahead.
I'm going to tell you guys, we can pick on him because he's not here. Why he changed his name. I love Angry Ahsoka. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys why Swanky changed his name. So Swanky streams and also has friends that exist only on the internet. And there is a girl who mispronounces his name and says Swansky instead of Swanky. So he changed it for a girl, everybody. So next time he's here in chat, you guys you can give him a hard time because he changed his name for a girl.
Where is Swansky, though? I mean, come on.
He's probably playing Fall Guys for that lady.
You're probably not wrong. He ditched us for some girl.
Classic Swansky. Changes his name, disappears. All right.
Brad says he is so sensitive.
Star Trek nerdiness has crept in. What's Star Trek nerdy?
Again, I got bamboozled. I was trying to highlight. So, I'm just going to scroll for it. Bots to Beasts said, you're secretly a Deltan, who knew? Which is during the bold filter thing, the Star Trek nerdiness crept in. But I was trying to back-to-back pin them, but then chat bamboozled.
Gotcha. My parents have watched all of the Star Treks.
Mike D is about as big a Star Trek fan as you can come across.
I like Brad Swanky Sensitivo. Is that what he should change his name to,
I've
Brad?
seen the originals, but you saw them when they came out.
I hope Swanky watches this. Ty Durdan says, what's a Star Trek?
He never will.
Okay, Chris.
So I did grow up with Star Trek as well, Next Gen. And then after that, we watched the original series. But
So, Kara, unfortunately, in the last 30 days, coming in at number 10.
What's number 10?
Sorry, I'm trying to pull it up on here. I had it pulled up in a different way, and now that I'm back in here, I'm just pulling it up again. Okay. So,
all right.
I absolutely hate Mediacom.
They're just not good anywhere.
Literally, people in the Paleolithic era had better internet connection than we do through Mediacom. It's absolutely abhorrent.
A cannon string is better.
A cannon string would be like a light years upgrade. I'm not kidding you. All right.
Yes.
So in the last 30 days, there's an analytic that came up. Our 10th most used emote is
Chip.
Chip dance.
Chip dancing, wearing a porg outfit.
Yes.
I love that emote.
I love that emote too.
That should be the new pizza emote. That's all.
That has been used 6 times by 6 different users in the last 30 days.
Only 6
Not
times?
counting today.
Guys.
Not counting today. Our number 9 emote is... Oh, it's not even on my recently used list.
I'm surprised.
The Nerf animated emote. That was used 6 times by 4 different people. Just going through quickly. Number 8 is the me laughing emote.
Yep.
Brad says we need to change that one to the rest in peace, to the brownie hole emote.
Yep.
Brownie, what? Why? I don't understand brownie hole.
I don't either.
But it's a rabbit hole. It's like a rabbit hole, but
I'm not the one who goes off on tangents. Number 4 is the Rise of the Podcast logo, used 11 times by 6 different people.
Okay.
5, or maybe this is the top 11. Anyway, the next one is Angry Ahsoka, 12 times by 5 people.
Okay.
Probably all Brad.
Blame Chip, 15 times by 2 people.
Also probably Brad.
Wow.
Fire Nation, 16 times by 4 people.
Yes.
The Hype animated emote, which is my favorite emote. That one has been used 27 times by 8 different people. And this is in a 30-day window.
I feel like that one gets used more in
Raids.
Royal stream.
It does.
You're not wrong.
Number 2 most popular emote on this channel.
Who's not surprised?
Technical difficulties, 93 uses by 9 different people.
93?
93 uses by 9 different people.
That's a lot of technical difficulties this month, guys.
Number 1, Jeremy eating pizza animated emote, 11,300 uses by 29 different people. It's not an order of magnitude larger. It's 2 orders of magnitude larger. It's not 100 people. It's not 1,000 people. It's 11,000. It's 11,300 uses.
Oh my goodness!
I knocked the cap off of my pen from tapping so hard.
So I want you to understand how that makes me feel. Why is the thumb eating? Yeah, who is?
Why is the thumb eating pizza?
Oh, dude, Ryan, you clipped that, right? I need to pull that audio. When people use that, I want that audio to play.
You should play that audio
on the podcast.
When somebody we should do a bit pizza dance yeah. So whenever that gets redeemed, that plays for Jeremy Pizza Dance. Like before he starts it. So somebody donates. Jeremy's favorite number is 28. So 28 bits gets you the Jeremy Pizza Dance. Too. Right? And then it can be I don't understand the thumb. I don't understand the pizza.
Some Canadian thumb that's eating pizza.
Oh, yes. So I really wish Swanky was here.
That emote is so far above every other emote that is
just
used.
Unfathomable. Do you guys realize
11,300
that's not even
times
lifetime usage in the past 30 days?
30 days.
You guys do 11,000 times.
Okay, so what would that be if it were to be used daily?
Brad says Handry or Handry.
Hey Google, what's 11,300 divided by 30?
11,300 divided by 30 is approximately 376.67.
376.
376 times a day.
More times a day than there are days in a year.
Swanky easily puts that many Jeremy eating pizza emotes into the chat every Saturday.
Now David just added 5 more.
Yes, David.
None of those are using tonight. It's ridiculous.
Oh my goodness. That made my night.
No, when Chris sent that to me, I'm like looking at the bottom and I'm like, oh, poor Chip. So Chip was used 6 times. Pizza 11,300. Can't we just flip those? Bots 2Bs, can you get a screenshot of that Beskar bar? Absolutely.
Oh, that makes me happy. It only makes me happy because that emote drives Jeremy nuts. That's what I'm saying. Jeremy's least favorite emote is the Jeremy eating pizza emote.
I should say that was only inside Rise of the Podcast, those uses.
Really?
That wasn't even site-wide.
It was an outside channel use. Oh, this is actually really interesting.
Okay.
It is not the number 1 emote used outside of the channel.
No way.
It's not? What's the most used emote outside the channel?
The hype emote is used.
Okay.
So this is a totally separate set of numbers. Hype emote's number 1 with 2.64 thousand uses outside of the channel.
Wow. Okay.
So here going down from technical difficulties, 10 uses by 1 person. Then Rebels used next to each other, REBELS, that gets used 13 times each. Blame Chip 13 times somehow. Chip dancing emote is used more outside the channel than inside the channel. 22 uses by 4 people. So he's middle of the pack outside the channel.
Chip needs to be used more in the chat. I'm just
Rise of the Podcast, 28 uses, 7 people. The RAP one, which I like a lot, 31 uses by 4 people. And the Nerf one, 53 uses by 3 people. Number 2 is the pizza emote, 1,260 uses by 23 people outside of the channel. So it's still very, very strong, but the hype emote
that's insane.
Is the strongest outside of the channel. So total uses, you're talking like 16,000, or sorry,
12,000.
14,000. Yeah, 13,000 uses in a month.
Jeez.
And I can't go back in time. It only gives me the last 30 days.
Oh,
that's
it does.
Insane.
Okay.
How is that not the number 1 used emote on Twitch right now? 11,300.
Jeremy eating pizza.
The thumb eating pizza.
Somebody said they wanted a shirt of it now.
I mean, who doesn't want a shirt?
Easy.
Here's what we need to do. We need to do that. Use that T-shirt company that Bradsworth told us about forever ago, and do a run of those shirts and see if how bad people want them.
Brad says we only stream once a week. Brownie's been streaming more.
And we need 3 boxes of the different motions of the
Mayhem says he can put it on a shirt and send it to us.
If you do that, Jeremy will do the pizza dance while wearing that while we flood it with pizza emotes.
That's pizzaception while eating pizza. I'll do the pizza dance wearing
no,
the pizza
dude, do you remember when I said I wanted to recreate that emote with you outside the window and just like swing slices of pizza at you and you have to like eat them?
And can you just imagine it starts to go normal towards his face and then spins, goes.
Jake Han, don't feed them. Jake Han says he'd do a shirt of that too. That is so ridiculous.
It's so great. What Bradsworth say there? It went so fast.
Cam's ankle said that.
Oh my gosh, so many things jumping by here.
He lost his subscription to Loyal, so he spammed the hype emote for a giveaway.
Cam said that.
Bots to be says, show him swag and take my money.
Emails get spammed. It's probably in the millions.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, we have what I would say a conservative, collected audience.
Yeah.
Brad says we need to do our own screen prints, and Cam's ankle says RJ, and someone else to drop it a lot in the end.
Whenever I see that, I think of Marty Jr.
Do you?
Ma'am, or who said we need our own screen prints? Bradsworth. I would love to learn how to screen print and make my own. What?
Gwen does screen printing.
Really? We lost your audio. I don't hear you.
Me? You don't
there you
hear
go.
me?
Now you're here. Now you're back. For a
My
second,
sister
you cut
has
out.
screen printing stuff.
What?
So just bring Chip over. They can develop a friendship that will annoy the crap out of Marty Jr. Sr.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
And you guys can screen print stuff together.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
And
Chip can teach Marty Jr. all about hookers.
Oh my goodness.
Brad says Gwen can teach us. Are Brad and Gwen really good friends now or something?
I don't think so. I think they're just internet people.
Oh, that is a good question.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should do a tier list of the things that I hate the most.
We should. Cherry pie's got to be on there because you're
we'll do the
strongly
things Brad hates tier list.
Well, you might as well make a new emote for that then. Some sort of Chris black hole or something. Whatever Brad's getting.
Yeah. Yep.
Brad says they are twins. Don't question it. So you're apparently related to Bradsworth, Chris. You just didn't realize
that's funny.
You're twins.
If something came up, I can't remember if it was on one of the Rise the Podcast streams or one of the live streams.
One of your streams. But I think we are ready to wrap up. Are we not?
Yeah.
What? No, impossible.
I know.
This is not my tier list of the things that I hate is ending the podcast.
Okay. List them.
This is an S tier hate of mine. It's ending the show. All right. Oh, I guess we should probably figure out who we're rating first so I can get that.
I was going to say, I see Vile Mods, Chris Perillo, and Maker Deck on mine.
Vile stopped in on one of my streams the other day.
Did he?
And I fake fanned myself because I forgot what color his cutting mat was.
He's got a green one, doesn't he? Like the standard green cut mat?
That's what I thought. It's blue.
His is blue?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, so he came in and he was like, "Oh, I get to see Rise the Podcast making some stuff." And it's like, before you think that I ripped you off, this is a white cutting mat, not a green one. And he's like, "Well, I wouldn't care if it was green because mine's blue." And it's like, "Oh man, I just fake fanned myself right out of here." Bots to bees. My hate list was thorough, refined, and eclectic.
So what is your top 10 hate list before we scoot out?
I'll have to compile it together. I'll do a whole tier list thing. We'll make that part of next week's show.
Yes. Did you see Zant's comment? He and Daryl are going to get a 3D scanner so they may be able to make Jeremy eating pizza meeple for Daryl's game.
Heck yes. Oh, okay, so you need to make Jeremy eating pizza like an event exclusive monster for All Hallows Eve.
Yes.
Well, now we just need to reach out to
podcast, Oaken Hollow Games collab you didn't know you wanted.
It should be though. It's Jeremy should be one of the monsters.
No,
that's what I said. Yeah. Jeremy's an event exclusive monster.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. It should. Yeah, you need to be a monster. I'm just saying.
And Jeremy wins by collecting enough pizza tokens somehow.
There's got to be meeple that are pizzas, and Jeremy can only kill those ones.
All I'm saying is apparently. Now, why don't we just make me an STL? Huh? Why don't we just print me eating a pizza? Huh?
So
are you saying we can't?
I can't remember.
Mark, he's still here.
So, Jeremy, you can get this on your phone, too. I think it's called Polycam. You can do 3D scans of stuff with it. That's the thing that I think I showed you a little video of it. I scanned the studio at TV5.
I got gatekeeped over the word bro this week. I used bro at work, and they said that I'm too old to use the word bro.
It's not bro, it's bruh.
No, there's a difference.
No, if you say bruh, you make me think of Ryan, and I will be upset. Don't say bruh.
There is a
bruh
difference.
is for cave-dwelling Ryans.
Bro is like, dude.
I say dude. I say dude to people at work all the time, like regardless of whether they're dudes or what's the female equivalent of dude, dudettes.
No.
I'm just like, dude, do you believe whatever? Like, I don't think people are ready for me. Anyway, we're gonna raid Bio Mods because he came and said hi to me the other day.
All right, I'm good with.
As we're wrapping up, I want to say sorry to everybody who's listening to the audio-only version of the podcast. As is usual, we provided literally nothing of value to you, but we can always make that better by joining us live every Saturday night at twitch.tv/Rise of the Podcast, or you can check out all of our old episodes, even episode 1, the worst episode, online at youtube.tv or youtube.com/Rise of the Podcast. All of it's there. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video and comment down below to keep the conversation going. Ben, it's always a blast hanging out with you guys every Saturday night. You guys are literally the best. Thank you so much for watching, and of course,
may the force be with you.